Hello everyone, I am Renown Zero. We are back talking about some brand new releases and brand new features from the Rippaverse, as well as talking about certain detractors who want to be absolutely clownish these days, still crying about Eric, always watching his every move, and constantly complaining that he's doing something. And now you even have clowns like Juju looking at his old videos, trying to comment on old videos, similar to what a certain Riley is claiming he's going to do. Well, I'm sitting here reading great books like Under God Volume 1 from Angels of the Renaissance, channel member of the channel. Great stuff, man. Can't wait for Volume 2. You know, just receiving more Rippaverse stuff. You know, the Great War Separation. Great cover from Kanan White. But you got clowns who are literally producing absolute garbage and nothing really informative and nothing that's even considered as good content. It's all slop. But we had Zaylin, What Kills Must Die, going up for pre-order today at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Central Time, coming in at 2,243 books sold, $60,177 already within its first day. Not exactly 24 hours, but within its first day. With the Represine number 3 closing out today at currently 3,960 total books sold, 91,651 in total sales, and of course ISOM number 3 coming in with 7,182 total books sold, with 53 days left to go, 441,635 total sales. Of course, like I always say, this was the sales goal. Everything after that is pure profit. Now, it's interesting to me, we got this new update called the Rippaverse Hero Stash, which is a new way to save on shipping and combine your orders, and we got this video from Goptics explaining the whole deal. Let's take a listen.
You asked for it, and now it's finally here. Introducing Hero Stash, a brand new feature on Rippaverse.com that gives you more control over how and when your orders ship, which could save you a lot of money. If you're a Rippaverse member or you have a free account, Hero Stash is now available to you. Here's how it works. If your order contains a pre-order item, you'll see a message letting you know that all items will ship together unless you choose otherwise. To make Hero Stash available, simply select Ship All Items Together once the pre-order is available. You won't see this option at all if you're ordering just non-pre-order items. When checking out, you'll now see an Add to Hero Stash shipping option. Choose this option, pay for your items as usual, and they'll be stored in your Hero Stash until you're ready to ship. In your account dashboard, you'll find a new Hero Stash tab. Each order will have a checkbox next to it. Select the ones you want to combine and ship, and click Consolidate and Calculate Shipping. Pay the shipping fee, and your order will ship out as long as all items are ready to go. If an item in your stash is still a pre-order, it won't ship until it's available.
Websites like Big Bad Toy Store have this option, but it's called a pile of I think it's called a stash or something like that. I don't really remember.
With Hero Stash, you can save on shipping costs by combining multiple orders into one shipment and securing your pre-orders while choosing when to ship. Hero Stash is live now on Rippaverse.com, so whether you're a collector, a fan who pre-orders often, or just want more shipping flexibility, this is for you. Check it out today and start building your stash.
Fantastic. I think it's a great feature because people were requesting it, so as usual, Eric gives the fans what they want, but you have clowns like Ethan Van Sciver who seem to have changed his logo from having the laughing man, I wonder why that is the case, to now being this ugly looking cyber frog. Jeez, you couldn't make the character look any worse than this. But you had Bruce, shout out to Bruce, he says, right on cue, the throat go. I guess it's a new term that they made up with Jesse because he got absolutely clowned by Jesse on a live stream. The Throat Goat himself, EVS is sweating every little thing the Rippaverse does, puts out, etc. His entire existence is hating Eric July. Yes, rather than putting out product, he's just scamming and grifting his trash comics to people. The statue is $500 because it's a high-quality McFarlane Toys release that's actually being fulfilled. And it's awesome because he's sitting here talking about, it's really that size? $500? Yeah, it's a 1/6 scale, so that means it's 12 inches tall, and it looks phenomenal, honestly, in these two pictures, at least to me. And it's limited to 500, which is another reason that it's the price it is. Typically, limited edition items will go for more money because the supply is very low, but the demand will be very high, and there's only a certain amount available that's being made. However, you could sit here and get a 9.9 CGC grade of Inglorious Rex number 1, signed by Shane Davis, a rookie of a writer with Yanzi Lin, who colors the book, for $600 if you like. Because Bruce goes on to say, funny the throat goat doesn't seem to mind that Shane Davis overcharged the crap out of people for a signed book. The cost doesn't come from the price. It's also about the design, quality material, and even production time. I mean, it's PVC. PVC is not the greatest, honestly. This thing looks freaking amazing. That's what $500 gets you. Pre-order started in like May of 2024. It's fulfilling now. That's fast for the first ever statue. That's very true. It typically takes about a year or so. So that's actually pretty good. Now, what is 60 pages of comic from the mainstream to the cost of a CG comic book? 15 to 25 plus shipping. That's very true. That's very, very true. But you also have, like I said, Juju the Cow doing this weird thing where he's going back into Eric July's old videos like a certain Moistback did with LG and thinks it's going to be some type of own because, of course, you have no content without Eric July because your life is just Eric July the entire time, even going on for days and days talking about him, saying he's going on for days, but you are doing the exact same thing because remember, you need him, he doesn't need you. He addressed you, he nuked you from orbit. Move on, honestly. Even going as far, it's funny that Ripper's Goalpost put this sad face of old Juju the Cow with Eric saying, I have no enemies, and you even responded to this funny meme that says, this is your face when you say stop making fun of me, pathetic losers. I'm calling my lawyer, because remember, if somebody shows up to your house and writes, hey, a-hole on your door, you have every right to do whatever you want to them under the legality. Remember that one? He says, you've seen what no pussy does to a MFer, but wait till you see what no father does to a MFer. I don't know what that's supposed to mean when more than likely you didn't have a father growing up. But yeah, this is one of the things that he claims Eric took down. It's actually still on his channel. Congratulations, just getting him more views on his old content, because again, this is what's considered evergreen content on the YouTube space. But it also is funny that they like to try to clown the Sasuke sisters, saying, you know, because she's responding to Jimmy Palmiotti saying, there's nothing worse than being a professional at what you do and having people that do not do it telling you what you should be doing instead. It's the same type of mentality where clowns who don't do YouTube try to tell a YouTuber how to do YouTube when they don't even actually do it themselves. And they respond, you know, the Sasuke sisters say, yes, everyone who has never made a movie says they know how to make one, but they go after them, of course, with things like, I don't know, that the trailer, the Yaira trailer shows that they can't direct a film, even though they've directed multiple films that people know of, you know, in the niche market of horror films. But of course, it continues when they post this and say, working hard on business. Yeah, you are. Get the official business t-shirt from the Ripperverse as part of the epic I Saw number 3 campaign pre-order. And who do we have in the comments? Well, we have good old clowns like, I don't know, Clipperverse, doing the exact same thing he's been doing before, trying to be the tokenized Eric July at this point. Because I've said this before, that he's just trying to be tokenized Eric July by taking screenshots from his latest video talking about breaking the narrative and putting it on t-shirts and thinking he's going to sell this, of course, on another store. And if you, as you can see, he has this weird code called ISOM is over, even though it's clearly not. You were the same clowns that said he could never use ISOM again, even though ISOM number 3 is right there, because this is the book you clowns said that would never be coming out. And you're also doing this weird thing where you're saying graping the narrative number 3. Now you're copying once again Eric's content, because this is all you can do, is try to be the Temu version of Eric July, the tokenized version of Eric July. It's funny how people claim that I'm trying to be like Eric July and I use his mannerisms, even though we grew up in the same type of environment. But and we were born the same year, but it's crazy to me how I'm the one being told that I'm trying to be like Eric July. Meanwhile, you literally have tokenized Eric July right here. Like, what are we doing, bro? Is this content? Because this is stupid. This is literally a clown making his entire persona around Eric July and who he is. And yet you're still looking like a total failure, because remember, I am chronically unhappy, loser. That's you at the Dallas meetup. Talking about you're chronically unhappy. That's literally you, because
they're doing crack!
You just continue to do crack or whatever other nonsense you're doing, or water sporting on your autistic girlfriend. You do you, make your money, make your bag, but on top, you know, at the end of the day, all you're doing is continuing to make yourself look like an absolute clown, doing the exact same things that people laughed at you about before, because you're not really doing anything. You're not making anything original. You're literally just copying somebody else. So I thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you did like this video, hit that like button, comment below if you feel about this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. Become a member for just $1 a month. You get access to exclusive live stream emojis and members-only content. And if you can't spare the buck, that's okay too. I appreciate you for checking out the videos and watching the live streams, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.